Afternoon, Grandfather. Sorry I'm a bit late.
More like night to me. More like an hour than a bit.
Ran into some of the boys in town. You know how it is.
Yes, I know.
Saw Tommy Gin there, Grandfather.
Tom Quigley is his name.
Gin's what they're calling him now. You'd never think he was once your best foreman.
You'd amount to something if you were half the man Tom Quigley is.
Everyone has their specialities. Gin isn't one of mine.
Ah, sure seems to be making the bookmakers rich.
Interesting you should mention that, Gran. Just a minute. The doctor said...
He didn't say I should kill myself.
For heaven's sake, Grandfather, it's the same prescription.
In a pig's eye it is. Can't do anything right. Never could. Now, not even murder.
For God's sake, Grandfather, I wouldn't.
Couldn't, not wouldn't. Why didn't you break my neck and throw me in the bathroom, make it look as if I'd fallen? No imagination, no guts. And don't give me that Duke of Boredom look. I'm gonna do you a favor you don't deserve.
It's very kind of you, Grandfather.
You don't know what I'm talking about. Listen, Julian. The fates in their wild wisdom have decreed that you should be the last of the Faulkners. Maybe for some sin of mine that I can't recall. But there it is, and there's no going back for me.
Listen, Gramps, you'll...
Shut up, you half-brained idiot. Will you get it into your jelly head that you never need do another day's work in your life if you don't want to? Everything. Stocks and bonds, land titles, your mother's, your grandmother's jewelry, every deed, every penny, every gem I'm leaving to you, Julian. Everything.
I never expected...
I know you didn't. I hate your guts. Always have done. Hate you for the gutless wonder that you are. But you're all I've got. So it's all yours. And it's right here in this house. In the big vault in the cellar.
Very convenient, very thoughtful.
Much better than that, Master Julian. Much better. My good friend, Dr. Raines, tells me that I won't live the week out. So you don't have to murder me after all. No, Julian, my boy. Only one more week and it's all yours. If you have the courage to take it.
I guess I'll have the courage to do that, all right.
Don't be too sure. My lawyer will give you the details after I'm dead. But rest easy, son. It's all yours, and it's all here. If, as I say, you have the courage to take it, the choice will be yours.
And so saying, Jonathan Faulkner turned his face from his grandson Julian, and on the 7th night thereafter gave his soul to the care of his Maker. Speaking for all men of all time, William Shakespeare said, "The evil that men do lives after them. The good is oft interred with their bones. The last twinkle in Jonathan Faulkner's eye as he died can only foretell things of evil to come. Men who amass fortunes usually come by them through cunning, wile, and a touch of cruelty. They usually leave a legacy to match the streak of sardonic humor one associates with a constant nightmare. Don't stand too tall, Julian. You'll have to earn the fortune you think you've inherited. Rest in peace, Jonathan Faulkner.
We therefore commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, in the sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life.
Well, where would you like to spend the honeymoon?
Give me time to think. It's all happened so fast.
Fast? You've had years to think about it. Years.
No, but really, I thought the old man would live forever. He quite took me by surprise.
Oh, remarkable man. Timed it to the minute, almost as if he planned it somehow. Well, how about a trip around the world? Europe first, Far East.
Oh, one thing at a time.
Let's drink to our castle in Spain, an island in the Pacific, a villa outside Paris.
Oh, Julian, you are an idiot.
So my grandfather used to say. But now, I'm a rich idiot. A very rich idiot.
Julian, your grandfather didn't quite approve of you, did he?
Enough, I think, to leave me his fortune.
Yes. I'm afraid we may find something here quite different to what you may have anticipated.
Huh? Now, look here, Mr. Faversham. My grandfather made it perfectly clear I am to inherit the entire estate.
Oh, quite right. Quite right. The entire legacy is yours. However, your grandfather had something of a mattress mentality. Only in this instance, his mattress was made of steel and reinforced concrete.
Yes, he told me all about the vault in the basement.
Did he tell you everything?
Cash, real estate, stocks and bonds, it's all there.
Quite. Then there is something he neglected to tell you. And on turning this key in the vault lock, my grandson, the above-named Julian Faulkner, will find that I have, and he's underlined this, have arranged a delicate mechanism in the vault, which, once the key is turned, will set off enough explosive to blow the moneys, Faulkner House, and himself into the dust of eternity.
Mr. Faversham, is this your idea of a joke? Because I don't find it funny. Not one bit funny.
Please hear me out, Julian. This is not a joke, I assure you. The legacy goes on. However, it may be that I have not arranged any mechanism. And that I'm only testing Julian's courage. He has always been a coward and a wastrel, the black sheep of the family. Let him insert the key in the lock and find out. Once he will turn it, he will hear a bell chime 3 distinct times. 3 times, then he will know. If I have not arranged the mechanism, he will stand among the world's richest men. If I have arranged it,
He must have been disturbed, deranged, completely out of his mind.
on the contrary, Dr. Raines was a witness to it.
It's not some joke, some last diabolical joke.
I'm afraid not, Julian.
Oh, God, how he must have hated me. He wouldn't do a thing like that. He couldn't.
Couldn't he? There is more. In the event that said Julian Faulkner does not see fit to avail himself of the estate bequeathed in his name within a period of 6 months of this day, then all monies, goods, warranties, and properties of value shall revert to the charitable organizations and foundations enumerated on page 12 of this testament.
There goes the castles in Spain, island in the Pacific.
My dear Elizabeth, if I do not get my hands on all that money, you might wish I'd blown myself up. At least it's a clean way to die.
Oh, Julian.
No, don't worry. You don't really think the old man would do a thing like that, do you? Monster. Here's to me, one of the world's elite.
All I see is a key, Mr. Faulkner. I don't see no 20 million.
No. And I don't see our 10,000. Patsy's right, Julie. We've been carrying you for a long while in your grandfather's name.
Keep it down, will you?
Why? What do you think? Nobody else knows? Julie, you're in debt all over town.
I know, but I finally got the chance to pay everybody off.
All I see is a key.
You both know I've got it.
Yes. Yes, we know that you've got it. But we don't see it. The sports lover, we're just the collection agency.
No, all right.
And you see, there's been a lot of pressure from the front office ever since your grandfather died.
All right, all right.
Now, we wouldn't want you to have an accident, wouldn't want anything like that, huh? But there could be a series of mishaps. An arm, a leg.
The answer is right there in your hand, Mr. Faulkner. The choice is yours.
Hello, Tommy.
Evening, miss. Join me in a drink?
Oh, thanks anyway. I'm joining Julian.
Julian? Oh, Julian. How is the lad anyway?
Oh, he's fine, Tommy. He's all grown up now.
That's all, isn't he? Always said he was a clever lad. He's half the man his grandfather was.
Julian, I heard you were down in the vault.
That's right, I was.
You didn't try the vault, did you?
My dear girl, I tried to try the vault. Unfortunately, I didn't have the nerve to put the key in the lock.
We can live without the money. I never did see us as one of the richest couples in the world anyway.
Live on what?
You could always do something.
Work at a job. Be reasonable, darling.
I can help out, too.
There's got to be a way to get at them. I'll find it. I'll find a way, Elizabeth. Oh, I'll find it.
I'd certainly like to help you, Mr. Faulkner, but you don't want a locksmith. You want a fool.
You don't believe those silly stories, do you?
Well, I'll admit I've heard some rumors about something strange happening in that house up there. Like you said, I thought they were silly stories. You know, something kids thought up to scare themselves.
Of course. Why won't you take the job?
Well, now, you offered me 10 times what the job's worth, Mr. Faulkner. So I guess we both know they're not silly stories, now don't we?
Julian, your grandfather did the rough drawings for the vault himself. All I did was execute the blueprints.
Why did you have to do such a damn good job?
Look, the man was putting everything he owned in there. He wanted it absolutely break-proof. I could understand that. At least at the time, I could.
There must be another way in. There must.
Julian, this is the 20th century, not some gothic horror story. There are no secret underground tunnels, no sliding doors behind old paintings. There's only one way in, Julian.
Yes?
One way. Through the door to the vault.
Well, I tell you, Mr. Faulkner, I've been dealing with explosives the whole of my adult life.
Precisely why I've come to you.
Well, I appreciate your confidence. But the truth is, the way that vault's laid out, if I attach a charge to the door, a door that size and strength,
yes,
it'd blow the whole vault up. Now, if I try to get in through one of the sides, I'd need a charge so big it'd blow the whole hill up. You know, house and all, everything. You'll have to excuse me, I gotta go. I'll see you. Go, Harry!
How long has he been like this?
A week. 10 days this time.
In other words, on and off ever since old Jonathan died. So about 6 months now.
6 months exactly tomorrow. I don't know what to do with him. I've tried everything.
Let me give it one more try, one more. I think I know how I can shake him out of it.
Good morning, Doctor.
Good evening, Julian.
Less time left than I thought.
Unfortunately, that's too true, Julian. Poisoning your brain. Rotting your liver, and the human heart can only just take so much.
Damn my liver. I can hear my heart pounding in my ears. It's my mind. The wheels still turn. I know what I have to do.
Julian, 10 years ago, I looked into another man's eyes. You know him, Tom Quigley.
What did you see there?
2 great bottomless holes. There was nothing there, Julian. And that's Tom Quigley today. Is that the prospect you're planning for yourself?
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
What?
Thank you. Thank you for calling, Doctor. Can you find your own way out?
Let me give you some.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you. I knew you were a man I could count on. I knew it.
That was your granddad used to say. Man you could count on.
I'd go up and get into the vault myself, but I'm expecting Elizabeth. You know how it is.
Sure, I understand.
Do you understand exactly what I want you to do?
Exactly. Open door to vault, open door.
Right, but don't go in. Wait until Elizabeth and I get there. Understand? So I want to go in myself and get something out. It's a gift, a wedding gift. It's a surprise, you understand?
Exactly. Open door to vault, wait there. Wait.
Good boy, Tom. Good fella. Oh, I'll bring a fresh one when I go. I'll bring a dozen. We'll have a party. A real celebration. Off you go. my love. Less than an hour to go till my beloved grandfather's deadline.
Well, I'm glad to see you looking cheerful for a change. Now that you've decided to forget the whole insane business, it must be a load off your mind. It is off mine.
Forget the whole business? Are you serious? Have I got a surprise for you?
Tommy? But surely, and you couldn't have. I don't believe it.
Tommy's used to running errands for people.
But that's out-and-out murder.
Oh, don't be so dramatic. You know my grandfather didn't plant any mechanism in the vault as well as I do. I'm just calling his bluff.
You're calling?
Oh, Tommy's calling it. What's the difference? Would you rather it was me than him?
You've turned into some kind of monster. Do you know that?
Have I really? You know what, my love? I don't give a damn.
Mr. Faulkner?
Yes, what do you want?
It's Tommy, Mr. Faulkner. We found him creeping around the estate.
Probably heading for the wine cellar.
He keeps insisting he had your permission.
That's right, he had my permission. No charges.
He did have your permission.
Yes, that's what I said. No charges. He was on an errand for me. That's all right, isn't it?
Well, we'll still have to lock him up. He's a bit far gone.
Well, I'm not. Give me that key. There you are, Grandfather. No guts, eh? No courage. Well, your rotten scheme isn't gonna come off, you miserable old man. It's 10 minutes to midnight. In a few seconds, I'll be in there. And every dollar I spend, I'll curse your bloody soul. Delicate mechanism, indeed. Who would believe that miserable lie? Look. No trembling in my shoes. No shaking hands. Steady as the Rock of Ages. Ring your damn bell. Do your miserable damnedest. I've beaten you. I've won. I'm opening that door. And may your soul rot in eternity! Damn you once. Damn you twice. And damn you forever!
And it was told unto him that greed and evil will consume a man and all his works and the entire compass of his soul. I can't help wondering how Jonathan Faulkner will ever rest in peace. For now surely Julian will have joined him for all eternity, and their souls will come full circle to carry on as they began, till hell boils over. Much of evil in all of us. Pleasant dreams.